Hello, and this is a quick walkthrough the Cesar Chavez Awards program forms. There are two different forms, one for individual entries and one for group entries. They are nearly identical. Actually, they are identical on the first page, and I will show you the difference between the individual entry and the group entry for the second page. But here is a copy of the first page, and it's all you can fill it out in Adobe Acrobat. Remember that the first page must be completed by your CTA sponsor. The fields are pretty self-explanatory, starting with the name of the CTA sponsor, the membership number, and then details on school and contact information. The really important things on the form to fill out is this middle section here. In each box, you need at least one item checked for award category and the grade level, and especially the return option. If you do want your entry returned to you, please make sure to select yes and include the postage, sufficient postage for return of your item. Otherwise, it will not be returned to you. This second portion that must be filled out, at least one or more of the criteria here must be checked. If nothing is checked here, it does make your submission ineligible. So please do not forget to check one or more of these criteria. At the bottom of page 1, it reviews the award program rules, and please pay attention especially to the due date here, Friday, March 6, 2020. Every submission must be postmarked by that date. No late entries are eligible. The second page, this is a copy of the second page for the individual entries. They must be completed by the CTA sponsor and the student. At the top, name of student, of course, their grade and contact information. Following, if you have a visual arts entry, you must complete this section here. Do not exceed 200 words. And at the bottom, you do need to make sure that either the student or legal guardian, if the student is under 18 years of age, has signed this and dated it. All entries must be postmarked again by Friday, March 6, 2020, and submitted to this address. Please pay attention or mark that it is attention to Janaea Dawson. Okay, here is a copy of the group entry form. As you can see, it does look nearly identical to the individual entry. The difference here is in the rules. It does highlight that a group entry should not consist of more than 3 students. So that's your big number to remember there. No more than 3 students. Otherwise, identical to the individual entry. And again, make sure to select an option here. And especially here, mark at least one or more of the criteria. On the second page, you'll see that it does look slightly different because there is now room for multiple students, and again, their contact information. And of course, the corresponding number of signatures and dates are required. Otherwise, same thing. All entries and applications must be postmarked by Friday, March 6, 2020. Make sure to send it to this address to the attention of Janaea Dawson. And that's it for filling out the form, and we wish you luck. Thanks for watching.